Hi guys, please check your Tuesday warm-up. I want you to use a pen or a marker. You should be doing your work in pencil, but I want you to check it using something with color so you can see the difference between your work and my work. And if I write something down you didn't write down, it would be really good if you would write it down too. So this one says, number 1 says model the number, or write the number modeled below in standard form. Remember, standard form is we're just going to write it as our number. A standard means what do you do everything by? It's just like the regular way of doing something. And so the regular way to do this is to just write it as a number. Remember that when you have a flat like this, that these are 100. Well, I can see that there are 2 of them layered there. Then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would say we have 269, so that would be 269. This is standard form. Number 2. How is 3072 written in expanded form? Notice I'm underlining that vocabulary just to remind myself this is what I'm doing. So when I have 3072, I'm going to write the value of each digit with that plus sign when I write it expanded. So first I'm going to take the 3. 3000 plus, there are no hundreds, there are 7 tens, so that would be 70, and then there's 2. 3000 plus 70 plus 2. If you have trouble seeing that, you could also do a stacked method where you break each number down. And notice I have zeros going all the way across to show the 3000. I don't have any hundreds, but I have tens, and I put a 7 and a 0 to fill that up, and a 2 here. Notice I have 3000 plus 70 plus 2. Same thing, 3000 plus 70 plus 2. These are both really good ways. When the numbers get really big, the stacked way works really well. So this is just another way of doing that. Excuse me. Number 3. Stephanie had 12 marbles. She gave Maggie 4 marbles. How many marbles does Stephanie have left? Guys, when we do problem solving, I always say, okay, what did she start with? Well, what she started with was 12 marbles. And then she gave 4 marbles. Guys, if I'm giving something, that's going away. So if I give something, that's subtraction. So I'm going to do 12 minus 4 is 8. And this would be how many she has left. She has 8 left. And then we could write that as a sentence. Let's see if it makes sense. Stephanie has 8 marbles left. The reason I like to write it out and think about that answer is because if I had added those together, that would be 16, right? And then I could say, Stephanie has 16 marbles left. And hopefully that would be like sirens going off in my head because I only started with 12. I can't end with 16 if I'm taking some away. So this is about really learning about reasonableness. So 12 minus 4 is 8. She has 8 left. Number 4. And guys, don't forget, if you think this is going too fast, you can always pause and re-watch. Number 4, compare 21,269 and 21,296. Which number is greater? Use the correct inequality symbol to write a comparison statement. These are our inequality symbols. We talked about them last week. Greater than, less than, equal to. Remember, the less than one looks like that L on its side. But also remember that we said the bigger number is going to get 2 dots, the smaller, the number with the least is going to get 1 dot. So let's go and let's write these down and make our inequality statement. Okay, now I'm looking, I always look, okay, these have the same number of digits. So I'm going to start at the front. Those are both 21. So those are equal. These are both 12. So those are equal. Looks like I'm going to be looking at right here in the middle, the 6 and the 9. So which one is greater? The 9, so that's going to get 2 dots. The 6 is going to get 1 dot, and then I can write my symbol, and that will help me write the correct symbol every time. The greater number gets 2 dots. The lesser number gets 1 dot, and then connect the symbol. And then you could read this to see if it makes sense. 21,269 is less than 21,296. Great job!